I remember when I was in when I was overseas for Operation Iraqi Freedom, people who people look at the military and they think guns and people shooting each other. And that's the main thing. Okay. What makes or breaks a battle, or what makes or breaks a war, is not the front lines. It's actually what we call the lines of communication. The lines of communication they lead to the rear, which is where all of the supplies, all of the food, all of the ammunition, all of the toiletries, all of the water come. And the lines of communication, LOCs, go to the front lines. You break these lines of communication, you break the back office, your front lines are left with nothing, and eventually they'll starve to death. You start to see when you are in like Army intelligence or Air Force intelligence or operations, you see how important the back is, because it is really what is the lifeblood of the battle, of the war. And the same thing goes with business. This is where you can systematize vendor management, inventory tracking, staff scheduling, compliance documentation, all your licenses and codes, and keeping them up to date. Imagine if you didn't have the time to keep all of that up to date, and you got slapped with a fine. You're slapped with you need to close your doors. Crazy. Supply chain disruptions are a fact of life in the F&B industry, but they don't have to disrupt your business. Okay. This is where you can have systems, whether it's through software or through a documented process done by a virtual systems architect, and actually accomplished by one. You don't have to, but that's a good way, where you can automate the reordering based on inventory levels, build redundancy into vendor relationships, track costs with precision to protect margins, implement quality control processes at scale.